Hello YouTube, Ken Hale here with another Black Desert Online patch notes video for you here from the Korean server. And today we have a lot of class changes and a lot of events as well as some other random stuff thrown in there, cooking and alchemy changes as well. I'm going to leave a disclaimer right here at the top of the video this time. I'm not going to go over individual class changes because especially this week there are many class changes. I will leave a link down below in the description of this video to the page where you can go and check out the changes yourself. If you wanted to Google translate that should give you a general idea. And you know your class better than I do, so you'll be able to know the name of the skills and how the changes will affect your class. However, if you want to see the class changes in action, you're welcome to drop by the Twitch stream. There's also a link down below in the description, and I'll be happy to make one of those trial characters if I don't have a character already pre-made, and we can go over the changes and you can see how that affects your class. All right, so without any further ado, let's get this ball rolling here. So first thing that we have here is an addition of a series of guild quests, and these are all for gathering, and there's a couple of them for bartering at the end here as well. 3 of them for bartering, I believe, and you can see the rewards here. You're gonna get silver and guild experience, skill experience, and then some items that you can exchange for some goodies. And these are collecting weeds, 800 or 1600 weeds, or here you have for silver azalea and the morning, I forgot what it's called, sunrise herb, I believe that's called in English, and then some milk, up to 4,500 milk here is the highest tier of milk collection. And then you have four bartering quests here, guild quests here. The highest one giving you 20 million silver and 35,000 guild skill experience, and some kan shard, piece of something material. I don't know what this is. Here, lots of gathering and bartering guild quests here. Really just one of each, right? But depending on your rank here, you have a small, medium, and large. Then you have different amounts here. And here you can see the rewards. These are silver rewards. The big number is the silver rewards. The second number is the guild experience, the skill experience. And then here you have some old moon thing, and I couldn't find this some kind of box. I don't know anything about guild rewards, but if you do your guild missions and you get some kind of chest out of it, you're gonna be getting another chest out of this. All right, let's see here. So you're gonna get some of these, which you can exchange for items, rewards, and you can get one of these boxes here. This is what you're gonna get for the new guild gathering guild quests here. That's that for new guild events, new guild changes, I should say. And then going on here to the events, you have the golden egg, the golden duck event. This used to be in a different in Florin, but now apparently, unless it's a different one, but I remember there being a golden goose, a golden egg event in Florin, but apparently this time around it's in Velia. And you go to the NPC here, Clarins. I don't know what it is in English, but in Korean it's Clarins. And you can do a quick quest here, and then you get to choose one of these rewards here, which is a quick quest. The duck is right next to you. It takes like 30 seconds, and you can choose either to get an egg. They'll give you these buffs here while you're grinding, so skill experience and combat experience, or you can get items that will give you T9 items, or horse awakening items. You can get enhancing items here, such as black stones and sharps and hards, or kaffir stones. All right, so yeah, you guys choose a reward here. I don't know if you guys are going to be getting the same quest. You've been getting the same events as we've got here at the same time for the past couple of weeks. So I'm assuming you're gonna get this event also this week. So stay tuned for that. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and 300 XP is not a bad reward. Also 3 to 4 kaffir stones is not a bad reward. That's 9 to 12 mil right now, at least in Korea. Or a 30-second quest, not bad at all. The night guy that spawns in random grinding spots and gives you skill experience is back here in Korea. This time it gives you 100% experience. I thought it used to give you a lot more. Maybe they change every time he shows up, but 100% doesn't seem, for skill experience, doesn't seem like a lot. But a buff is a buff. I will take it. And then the Tremian, whatever this is called here, event is back here in the beach, southwest of Ovia. And you go there, there's a series of quests that you can do, and events that are starting there. You get all these rewards here, things that help you improve your stamina, so you can get more stamina, more health, and more weight limit. You can get loot scrolls, you can get Elion tears and cron stones. I'm gonna go check this out here because I'm in serious need for some cron stones, because apparently people don't sell costumes anymore in Korea. I've been looking for costumes here for a long time now, and I haven't been able to. So I have not been able to try my Tat Black Star, because I do not want to just try my Tat Black Star without cron stones, because I don't like suffering. So I'm trying to get some cron stones here, but it's been a slow process. More Tremian quests here, or event parts here, just explain all the rewards. Got some kaffir stones, some sharps and hards, some memory fragments, more cron stones, lots of goodies here. Then you can also get these while grinding that will give you luck and increase your health by 200. I had a lot of these left over from the previous event, and I used this to boost my Guardian's health when she first came out. Yeah, this is pretty good to help you level up your character's health, so you can get more HP. And you're going to be getting also these on your reward screen by logging into the game and staying logged into the game 1 hour times 3. So every day, if you stay logged in for an hour, you get 3 of these. So that's going to be 600 extra stamina, or not stamina, 600 extra health for your character when you use this item. And then you get one of the quests here. You get some contribution points, and then at the end of the quest line, you're going to get furniture to put in your house, some elephant. At the end, some contribution point, and doesn't really say what it does here. Don't know if there's any effects. It doesn't say what it doesn't tell me anything about it. It might just be a decoration for your house. More events here. You're going to get more Tremian things, and you get some chance for pretty good rewards here, including a Vel box here, some Kafra stone bundle, some enhancing bundles here. The best one seems to be the Vel. I'm really hoping that the Vel's heart prices will come down. Yeah, lots of good events, more events here. You can get a boat apparently. So if you don't have a boat and you want to get a crappy little boat, now you can. Now jump into class changes here. Like I said, I'm not going to go over these. A lot of changes. Giant or Berserker getting changes here. Tamer getting some changes. Ninja getting some changes. Kunoichi getting some changes. Dark Knight getting 1 change. Mystic getting quite a few changes here for Mystic. So if you're a Mystic main, you definitely want to pay attention to this patch notes here and go and translate. Lots of LAN changes as well. I heard there was a nerf coming for LAN, and apparently this just went live now for Succession. All these are Succession skills here. So yeah, if you're also a LAN main, you want to go and check these patch notes out. And again, like I said, if you want to check them in detail, you can come to the Twitch stream and we'll play your character and see how these changes affect them. Also, lots of changes here for Succession, Guardian Succession. I might actually jump into game here after the video and check these out, because as you may or may not know, Guardian was my main class for a bit, and I haven't completely given up on her yet. I'm just testing out Valkyrie, at least for the moment. Having a lot of fun with Valkyrie. It seems like to be more my style, but Guardian still has a special place in my heart, and I'm gonna keep her around and keeping close attention here to see what happened to her in the coming patch notes here. Then you have item changes here. Anything interesting? All right, so these are just some item description changes. Nothing really important here. Moving on to the season server here, they added daily quests to the season server. 13 quests. Kill quests, so that you can get rewards, so you can get more the stones they can use to enhance your season server gear, which has been a huge bottleneck. It's kind of hard to get these in season server, because you need about to get your pen attempt is 20 per attempt. You can get maybe 150 to 200 if you can get find a spot is empty, and then it has one-shotable large groups of mobs. You do the math. That doesn't give you a max 10 pen attempts if you cronstone your pen attempts, right? And the whole purpose of the season server is to be able to pen your gear, so that when you go over to the main server, that you get tat gear for everything. I'm starting to see many problems with the season server, and I'm gonna make another video in a couple of weeks once I finish all my season server related activities here to give a final opinion. But I'm really seeing quite a few flaws here, and these quests are an attempt to solve the problem, but it doesn't really fix the original problem. And the original problem was that there are only 5 servers, and you have the population from 30 servers all condensed into 5 servers, all trying to grind in the same good areas, and you end up being stuck with 7 other people sometimes trying to clear mobs in those good areas. So those good areas become trash, and then you have to find alternative, and you can only grind really for the enhancement items on Drigan, Camasilvia, and Valencia. It really funnels people together to the few good spots in those areas. And these quests, even though they're trying to solve the problem, these quests are really mostly for areas, they seem to, from what I've seen anyways, a lot of them are for the already areas that were good to grind in. So you get Polyforest, you have Trisha Ruins, you have Fadus, which are all areas that have easily one-shotable mobs. You have Blood Wolves here, but it's better than nothing. You can get I'm not sure if you can get do all 13 a day. If you can do all 13 a day, then that would be a huge buff. You get Nagas here. I gotta check it out later on stream tonight. Probably gonna try to do some of these. 600 for these kill quests, depending on how many you have to kill. It might be worth it. Really, I've been grinding sulfur mines because that's remote location enough. But even sulfur mines, there's always people grinding the season server. That's how bad the situation is here. I'm really hoping that for the next season, they actually make the character, as long as you're using the season character, you can receive those items so that you can play on the regular servers with your season character, as opposed to having the season server only being the thing that drops the enhancing stones. Doesn't matter No, I'm hoping that in the future, you know, that way you alleviate the funneling of people into 5 servers. You know, if you can use a season server character to grind for season server items on the regular server, the regular channels servers, then it will be a lot less annoying. But I'll test these quests later on the stream, and we'll report back. More season server related things here. Again, just changing stones. They're recognizing that these stones are a huge bottleneck for enhancing. They're increasing drop chances for items. We're not going to go over these because really you guys don't have the season server yet, so I'm not going to bother you with that. Now the content changes here. We have content changes for cooking and alchemy. They're changing your byproducts that you get from alchemy and cooking. Now they're, you know, you used to get 5, I believe 5 different byproducts. Now they're condensing them all into one byproduct for cooking right here and one byproduct for alchemy. And when you go and you can exchange to the NPC in Olvia, for both of them I had to go to Olvia to exchange, and you can see the exchange amounts here at the bottom. 10 of these for 500 beer, 10 of this for 120 milk, or 10 of these for contribution points and cooking experience. So now instead of having to collect 5 different byproducts and exchanging them all for different things, now you get to choose what you're gonna get for your turn-ins depending on what you need the most, if it's beer, milk, or experience. And for alchemy here, it's the same rewards, just now they're compacting. You have the dark powder, what is it called again? Powder of darkness, I believe, and then you get the clear reagent here, and then you get the alchemy experience, the contribution points. So same rewards, but now you have to choose which ones you want. They're saying here that they try to keep it relatively the same, but I believe they say they nerfed a little bit because it was already too high anyways. So if you're planning on cooking, or if you do cooking for your contribution points and your byproduct rewards, keep in mind that those rewards have been probably reduced a little bit, to say the least. And yeah, you can see here, this is just the rewards they're listing, and this is a bartering reward. They added this to the bartering reward. I'm not sure exactly what this item does, but it's worth 100 mil. It says Peibu something let me Google translate this. Sorry, I don't know anything about bartering, guys. So Google Translate is telling me baby bricks certificate. I don't know what it does. If you right click on it, you use it. It might be to hire a sailor. I don't know. I don't know anything about bartering. I'm so sorry. It says here the baby licks request for help. I don't know what this does. Don't do bartering. But 100 mil. If you just sell it, that's already reward enough, but you can exchange those now for the bartering. And these are just monster name changes. Lots of changes here for monster and their respective knowledge and things like that. And then some UI changes here. Looks like this is all we have here for the patch notes for today. Now, as always, let's go back to the top here and check the pearl shop. All right, so here we are in game now with my beautiful life scaling ninja here, processing some bananadium for me. And let's see what we have here for new stuff on the tests on the Korean server pearl shop. Best thing I've seen so far here is the new costume for the Kunoichi, looking very nice. Kunoichi has some of the best costumes in the game. And a little nice dress here, kind of a nighttime dress, but with daytime summer colors. They have some fish on them here. You can see if you like those, I forgot what they're called. But if you like that kind of fish and the kind of outfit, I kind of like it. If I play Kunoichi, which might be my next test server character, or season server character, I'm sorry. It might be a Kunoichi. What else we have here? Let's check on new. Here we have weekly specials, more weekly specials. We have special weekly specials. We have a new pet, apparently a duck. I don't think this is new. It's just coming back probably from the past event. It's just really a duck with a hat, a duck with a crown. That's the 3 choices. And this duck just gives you life skill experience bonus. 1 shiny crown you got there, my duck friend. Or goose, probably a goose. No, it's a duck, says here, duck, okay. To duck. We have some I don't remember if these were here last time, but this is a pretty severe enhancing package here. My fans are kicking off here in the background. I apologize. I'm running the game on remaster, so you can see the costume here for the Kunoichi. 200 chrome stones, 30 memory fragments. That's pretty good. 20 of these, 500 pearls in Korea. I mean, don't ignore these prices here because Korean prices are different. You have several different packages they're bringing back here. So we checked this one out already. So these are these packages with this outfit here for all the female classes. Pretty cool outfit too. If I had a spare money to throw around, I probably would buy this for my Valkyrie. looks pretty fancy when I'm feeling particularly fancy. I could wear this, although I like my current Valkyrie outfit. And again, you got the male counterparts here. Actual protective gear, as always. You can expect the male to actually have the male characters to actually have armor, and the female characters to have something cute. Typical BDO, typical Korean MMORPG. And you have this other thing here, which is just accessories. We have this one piece here for the girls. And you have this is for the girl. It's only for the girls. You got the bunny outfit for the girls. More bunny things here. Another package, bunny hat for the probably for everybody. And depending on what character you want your bunny ears to go on and bunny nose. And you got diving crystals here for 15 seconds extra breath while swimming underwater. You have some more fishing stuff here to coincide with the Tyrrhenian fishing event. Probably. That's all for the new stuff. And then you switch to these are so all they brought back all of the season, or I don't know if all, but many of the seasonal gear. So if you missed those in the past, I think this is a spring one, right? This is a summer one. This is the Christmas, clearly. This is judging by the color, the fall event, the fall costume. This is also winter, I believe. Yeah, so they brought back all these cool costumes here for male and female. Archer getting the shaft here with only 3 costumes. That's what you get for being a new class, but all the other characters got more options here for your seasonal costumes. But yeah, that's I believe that's pretty much no real good sales going on this time around. These were here last week, I believe. I showed you these before. And some cool armor. Lots of outfits, costumes are all pretty much always good for BDO. At least as far as detail goes, you might not appreciate the style, but as far as detail goes, you know you can count on them to do a good job. And that's really it for the cash shop here this week. Really digging this Kunoichi costume here, looking pretty nice. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the patch notes video for today. We know all the changes. Like I said, if you want to check out the class changes in more detail, come to the stream. We'll check them out together. If you want to see the new changes for the season server, the quest additions, and see how this is going to affect the rewards, also feel free to stop by the stream. If you liked the video and thought it was informative, I would appreciate if you could hit that like button. And if you want to see more video content from me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Really exciting news, we just reached the 1,000 subscribers this morning here in Korea. I woke up to having 1,003 subscribers, so I want to thank you very much for all your support, for all your views, for all your comments, and for just overall being awesome and being part of a community here and helping me out. Appreciate it. Hopefully I am returning the favor and helping you out as much as you're helping me out. But other than that, come also join our Twitch stream and community and our Discord server as well. Links for that stuff all down below. That's it for me for now, and I will see you next Monday for the next video. All right, take care.